Alam niyo ba na laging nauuna ang San Fernando sa submission ng ESRE? Sana all! Ano kaya ang sekreto ni Treasure at ng kanyang champion? Tara, alamin natin.
Sir, sabi mo, hinati ninyo, kung ikaw sa disbursement,
Receipt.
sino gumagawa?
Yung sa receipt akin, ma'am. Ang receipt ay akin.
Ah, ikaw ang sa
Oo.
receipt. Ang disbursement.
I see to it that all
Why did you
revenues
choose the receipt?
I see to it that all revenues are recorded. And then, alam na, sa treasury yung function yan eh, kasi
Oo nga.
paano pag mayroong millions na hindi na-record, which in fact, I've experienced that before, na there is, from the trust fund,
Hindi na-record.
parang hindi na-record for that quarter. So, I see to it talaga ngayon, and I become the fully pledged treasurer. I see to it that I will be the one to handle all the revenues. I have a staff, my focal person for everything, not only for SRE, my focal person. So, pwede natin siya, tingnan natin siya, puntahan natin siya. Sige po. Actually, nung Junan, ito na yung focal person ko. Not only focal person for the SRE, but focal for everything. Ito po talaga si Mark, recompilation ng gumagawa ng expenditures.
Hi Mark, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ano nga pala ang recording ninyo, sir? Monthly, quarterly, or weekly, or daily? Because ang ibang SRE natin,
Pwede daily,
pwede,
weekly. Mas prepared kami ng monthly, ma'am. Kasi everything is there na already, so madali na lang siya pag monthly.
Yes, ma'am. We prepare an Excel file monthly which we reconcile from the RCI for the whole expenditures and disbursement. So we prepare an Excel to have balancing.
From the RCI report, ito yung mga vouchers na i-verify niya. Kung ano ba to, PS ba to, or MOE ba to, or capital outlay, or continuing appropriation, or account payable. So, pakisabi pa kung ano nga, paano mo yan ginawa, mag-record mo para walang duplication.
Yes, ma'am. Sa expenditures po, nag-base kami sa mga vouchers na nabayaran na, which we check which office responsible, yes po, and what accounts.
Kagaya nito, this is office
Office of the Mayor.
Office of the Mayor.
Yes,
Pagkatapos, ano to, PS, MOE na ba?
Ito yung fuel to, tapos
So
yung
this is
description.
MOE.
Yes po, yung description.
description niya, fuel to, MOE.
So, i-re-record mo ito
I-record
sa
ko dito
Excel.
monthly.
Kita mo yung sa office,
So, at the end of the month, merong
Meron
Summary na.
summary na sa
Ah,
Office of the Mayor kung magkano yung na.
expenses.
PS,
Expenses.
magkano yung
Okay.
MOE, capital outlay,
It's good.
ano pa.
Ang na-appreciate ko kasi from RCI, parang dino-double check niyo pa rin
Yes, ma'am.
ito kung ano,
Oo, yung
Correct ba yung
correct ba yung
Yung
classification. It's good. Oo. So, yan na yung Excel na
yes.
ano.
Apo.
So, from that Excel, i-encode mo na sa
Yung sa monthly, i-reconcile ko yung for the quarter, yung sa 3 months. Tapos, gagawa ako ng summary ulit for the quarter for the recording na sa SRE. Sa expenditures. So, sa total PS, MOE, capital outlay for the quarter, gumawa ko ng summary para madali na lang pag-trace.
Okay. So, pag halimbawa, pag may something na nakita or difference na pag-check, pag-validate ng SRE,
kulang.
kulang. So, you
Trace back
can
namin
easily
dun.
trace back
Yes po.
by using this
The
Excel.
Yes po.
Actually, Ma'am Junali, we are only talking for one office, but alam mo, daming office.
Oo nga, oo.
So, ang daming office. Through Excel format, ang dali na lang. Mas
Kasi
mabilis.
yung Office of the Mayor is under lang yan sa General Public Services. Di ba? Ang dami-daming offices sa under naman sa General Public Services.
Tapos may SPF pa.
May SEF. So, it's good na nagkaroon kayo dito ng Excel.
Yeah.
Parang pipick upin nyo na lang kung anong
Dali na lang.
ilalagay nyo doon sa office at the end of
Every month and every quarter.
every month and every quarter. So,
Kasi Ma'am Junan, if only one person doing the SRE, talagang mahihirapan talaga kasi he has to record the revenues, he has to record the expenditures. Sa expenditures pa lang, it takes time. Siya ang focal person, so dapat alam ko lahat.
okay.
As part of the function of the treasurer, dapat kung anong ginawa niya, dapat ay alam niya ako kasi as what you have said, if something happened to my focal person, so Sinong gagawa? Tatawag tayo ng ibang tao na hindi marunong. So, dapat yung treasurer talaga, alam niya. Sa totoo lang ang Junan, ang daming tumatawag na mga kasamahan yung mga bukal. Hindi lang from the south. You also have to extend up to the north. Pag hindi na talaga kaya through telephone, ang focal person ng other municipality talagang pupunta dito bringing their laptop.
Napaka-busy naman pala ng ating treasurer. May social life pa kaya si Sir Edsel? We know naman that it's not an easy job, di ba? Now let's hear more from him. Baka naman may matutunan pa tayo.
Well, I'm so very proud to say that I can leave the office anytime. Why? I agree with you. I have a good people surrounding me. So when we speak about business and other fees, I have somebody I can lean on, and I can account. They can decide with their own.
So
up to the level na
hindi ka nagma-micromanage.
No. Yes.
Hindi mo sila sinasaway act na try to time na ganito. You can be assured that even in the office, the
office
transaction
is on. The transaction will go.
Paano nangyari? Ganun sila.
Actually, my people are. I taught them how to be self-reliant and how to decide with their own. As I entered the office before, not the treasurer as the assistant municipal treasurer, I've noticed that my co-employee needs something. So when my time comes as the treasurer, as the full-fledged treasurer, I see to it that every year we have to undergo a sort of team building. We discuss about our failures, our weaknesses, then we will transform it to strength. Then how are we going to apply? So good for me because all my staff are cooperative. So well, maybe part of my learning I acquired this through my youthful years as a public servant, as a church servant, because we learn how to become independent and we learn how to influence people. But on the other side, nobody taught me when I entered the office. Nobody taught me how to do this approach like this, like that. When I entered the office, they were already there.
What do you mean?
My staff, my people, they were already here. I was
like
late.
Sino yung sa...
Like Feta Pig, she was already there already. So when I entered the office, when I entered as assistant municipal treasurer, my first assignment was as discoursing. At the same time, I will go with the business permit, the BPLO, so the business section. So with her,
may background ka na doon.
no, I don't have any background at all how to compute the business tax.
So kumbaga,
I don't have any idea with it. How to assess, how to approach the people, how to look at the business owners. Are they good enough, or are we dealing with these people politely? Or, I see to it that there are, like this, we are speaking about situs of this taxation, because in our municipality there are manufacturing companies. So yeah, the principal office is located at the Cebu City. So we have to undergo situs of taxation. So I need to study, because there was one time na I computed with myself without asking, without looking the documents. It turned out that humbly I am wrong. I did not get the right way. We know how to interact people through experience. Then we know how to deal with people through relating others, and through my peers. I asked them how this company, how this owner deals with you, with the previous years that you have. Sir, you do that like that because there's somebody is different from others. Then with regards to the computation, since then we are all busy, there is a record, there is a folder there compiling how this business tax being computed for the previous years. So initially, with my initiative personally, I just scan all the documents, make a study, how did this arrive, how did it come from. By that thing, though I am not fastly rendering the computation, but slowly but surely my computation is correct. Well, as I can say, I can tell the people who are aspiring for the being a treasurer, first you have to see to it yourself. Do not let your ego or your pride dictates you. Be humble enough. Be humble in the sense for you to learn. the necessary things for you to become a treasurer. Don't be ashamed to ask somebody else who knows you before at hand. Because through learning, through experiences, it will help you a lot to become who you want to be in the future. So being a treasurer, simply because I have learned, I have acquired my experiences, I have learned my trainings, and with the help of others who are surrounding me, who are inspiring to me to become such a person. So never hesitate and never grab the opportunity, because opportunity knocks once on.
Res, ang dami ng mga comments sa kami nababasa sa Kapehan. Tapos sinasabi nila, paano kaya maging tresurero? Kasi parang ang iba gustong-gusto maging treasurer, like ni Sarah. O parang may siya, may inclination siya, no? Parang gusto niya doon kasi nakapasa naman siya sa BCLTA. May experience naman siya. Kaya siguro pwede natin siyang turuan or bigyan mo siya ng mga inputs paano maging ikaw. Kasi you're an efficient treasurer.
Well, becoming a treasurer is hindi talaga madaling. It's not a one night process, no? Kasi during my time as a treasurer, I also encountered difficulties and trials and dealings with how to cope up with your job as a treasurer. Yes. Yeah, tapos yung hindi naman yan flow lang ng go. Actually, being a treasurer in a local government unit where we are governed by officials, we are governed by politics, per se. So we need to balance the four corners of the wall, because from the LCE we have been set by a target to reach this goal and to reach this revenue. On the other part, the business sectors, our source of revenues, are also calling something in favor for them. In the middle, as a treasurer, we need to balance how. So, kung hindi ka fix, kung hindi ka strong ang foundation mo, ay talagang mawawala ka sa focus mo. Actually, pag sa totoo lang, Sarah, if you are inclined to become a treasurer, and that's good because wala namang bayad yung mangarap at saka mag-dream.
Sarah, makinig ka.
You can reach the stars if you want. But payo ko sa'yo, kasi if you are going to work as a treasurer, lalo na pag malapit na yung deadline ng mga targets nyo, tapos pag lalo na malapit na matapos ang taon na to, tapos hindi pa mo na-reach niya, tapos somebody will ask from you your achievements, the accomplishments, kung na-reach mo na ba yung target. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare the strategic way on how to increase, on how to attain your targets. Yeah. Tapos, hindi naman ma-deny na nasa trabaho tayo supposedly Monday to Friday from 8 to 5.
Hanggang ngayon, Tres, kahit pandemic, meron pa rin you're reporting from every Mondays to Fridays?
On my part, Miss Junan, I reported to office from Monday till Sunday.
Oh no! So ano na lang ang
Yun talaga. Pag magtrabaho ka ng Monday to Sunday, if you are going to look, there's no space or there's no vacant day for yourself. However, Monday to Friday is an office hour, so we have to perform our task. On a Saturday, we have to fulfill what has been missed during the Monday to Friday. But aside from that, hindi naman lahat trabaho na lang. Pag gusto mong kumain, di kumain tayo. Pag gusto lang uminom, di uminom tayo on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Actually, with my age right now, so I still have more years to be in the service, but I'm planning ahead of time because as my grassroots really dictates that I am inclined to farming because we were
How about this, itong klaseng business na to? Chris, di ba sa iyo to?
Hindi naman. it's not really mine because hindi talaga akin, wala akong part dito, pero kung ako ang if my plans will be matutuo, gusto ko talagang bumalik sa farming for root crops, for poultry or whatever. Kaya gusto kong magmanukan,
Kaya pala ang daming plants nakikita sa office mo, Teresa. Ano
plantito kasi that's part of one way of redirecting your focus, because pag trabaho, numbers, figures, targets, reports, minsan pa mga salita na galing ng boss mo tapos hindi mo ma-absorb lahat, talagang ma-stress ka. But if you have something green in your office, that's why being a plantito, we need to focus. Sometimes pag bored ka na,
nakaka-relieve din ng stress yung
tingnan mo lang
gardening.
yung something green na nasa loob ng office mo.
Kaya pala na ang curtain mo green, o mga paint niya, no? Painting ng bahay mo green, o si Sarah naka-green.
Yun na nga kasi if you are going to focus only with your work, then kasi yung iba hindi naman marunong hindi naman ako nagsasabi hindi marunong, pero it's between balancing lang kasi. If they are stressed it out, sinasakyan nila. If you are stressed, huwag mong sakyan. Divert yourself. Kumain kayo ng pamilya mo, mag-outing kayo, maligo kayo somewhere, or mag-inuman kayo one night, or yun lang. Tapos kung gusto mong pumasyal doon, kung pwede puntahan nyo. Kasi if you have the opportunity to attend trainings, workshop, or seminars, alam naman na hindi naman lahat all 24 hours nagte-training, nag-workshop o nagse-seminar tayo. May time naman tayo for pleasure. So, we have to do it moderately. Huwag naman yung labis na magkakasakit na tayo.
Balance talaga. We have to balance. So, kahit sa kahit personal natin.
Yung sa personal life.
Sa official man o personal.
Dapat balance talaga.
So, kaya nga kahit sa pagkain, dapat ina-advise sa atin balance diet.
Pero pag gusto mong kumain ka talaga.
Para hindi tayo lalaki. Hindi balance. Tingnan mo si Sarah, balance.
Kailangan pa yan. Kulang pa yan.
Kulang pa yan.
Balance. Alam mo dahil pag nandun na ka sa field work, iba talaga ang nasa kasi if you are going to compare rather BLGF regional office with our work talaga at the show, iba talaga ang nasa field. For management, wag kang padalos-dalos. You have to think before you decide. Kung at the verge of yung galit na galit ka kasi somebody from your rank and file, yung mga empleyado mo nagkamali or may somebody is hearing with you, huwag kang mag-react. Huwag kang mag-react agad-agad. Somebody else that you can call to or you can chat with, because sa totoo lang, if I'm going to compare my age with nauna na sa akin yung mga treasurer in the different LGU, sa totoo lang, may mga treasurer pa na tumatawag sa akin asking for help or whatever approaches. Mayroon na ba kayo dito? Ano bang ginawa mo dito? Don't afraid and don't be ashamed. Set your ego, set aside yan. We are working here as together, so walang individual, walang iwanan. Kung pag makulong, ikaw lang ang makulong. Actually, I've experienced that before because hindi naman natin ma-select na yung LCE mo at yung sangguniang bayan mo ay magkaisa. Hindi naman lahat all the time na they are in the same direction. So may mga oppositions talaga. There was one time that I recall na being a treasurer, you have to defend the budget, the proposed budget for next year. So, if a treasurer is not equipped na hindi siya nag-study, hindi siya ready, talagang mabombarded ka sa sangguniang bayan. But if you know how to deal and if you are ready and you are prepared with your presentation, siguro may mga questions, may mga deliberations, but in the end, you will be successful. At the end, you will be able to achieve what you are going to planning to have.
Sabi ko nga kay Sarah, we have so many manuals.
Yes.
Meron siyang Eltom, meron siya yung sa LGU PFM, may 7160, may mga season treasurers tayo
Oo.
na pwede niya
makatulong sa'yo. Tapos yung alam ko kasi baguhan ka tapos at your young age, may mga kasamahan ka naman doon sa office na nauna sa'yo. So you have to establish relationship tapos tanong-tanong, kunti-kunti, gano'n. Huwag ka namang magmaramon sa kanila. You have to open your window to them. Yun lang yun. Take life as easy. Huwag magmadali.
So thank you sa imuhang nightlife experience.